What is going on, everybody? It's the morning show here. Week 16, Saturday games, Christmas Eve. Breaking it down for you. We're going to do a little extra long show today, about 45 minutes long, as we walk into the morning games of Week 16 on Saturday, Christmas Eve. So, first of all, Merry Christmas Eve to all of you. Happy holidays to all of you, no matter what you celebrate. Appreciate you. And Zachary and Be Real and Jose and Too Quick and Mario and Alex first in the building. Punch that thumb up button and get ready. Let's break down Week 16. We're not doing the rapid fire questions yet. We're gonna wait about 10 minutes and talk just in general about weather and such, and then we'll get into it. So the Fantasy Football Show, it begins right now.
Live from the FantasyFootballShow.com studios, it's the Fantasy Football Show. Live! Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern.
What is going on, good people? We've got a lot to talk about. We've got a lot of weather to discuss. These are some of the picks that you want to pick on Underdog Fantasy promo code Smitty. Underdog Fantasy promo code Smitty will match up to Underdog will match up to $100 in your first deposit. Go play Underdog today. I'm gonna put that link in the live chat, and it's a fantastic way to get extra skin in the game. So make sure you go play Underdog Fantasy. I'll be answering questions in just 1 minute, so hang tight on that. I'll be going through all your start bench dilemmas. So let me get rid of this and get this off screen. Okay, so here's your weather, and let me paste this link for Underdog. So go. Oh, that's the YouTube membership link. Go play Underdog Fantasy right here. That's the YouTube membership link if you want me to answer your question during the speed round, which we aren't doing yet. That's the Underdog link. Go get you some of that Underdog prop drop. I've got all my top props that I'll put that back on screen in a minute, but get your prop on for this week 16. Okay, file on in. Let's get to it. I'm just getting rid of some housekeeping duties real quickly, and then I'm jumping straight into the questions. So let me just check a couple boxes here, and then we'll move forward. Appreciate you all. File on in. Hit that thumb up button if you're new. Subscribe if you're new. All right, before we get into speed round, which I'm gonna definitely get into, so hang tight, and we might even open the phone lines again. We're doing a little bit longer show today. We're doing about a 40 minute show. You've got big weather, lots of weather going on here, tons of weather, from the Falcon game, and the Ravens, down to the Detroit Lions and Panthers, to the Bills and Chicago Bears, which is one of the higher potential win games. The Bengals and Patriots is one of the higher potential win games, and the Saints and Browns are clearly the highest potential win, with wind gusts up to 60. The red column is wind gusts, not the regular wind, but the wind gust numbers. The regular settled wind throughout the game is probably about half. In some cases, a little more than half the number you see in red. So in the example of the Falcons-Ravens at the top, it's wind gusts of 30, 25 degree weather. That wind gust of 30 is probably about 12 to 15 normal wind speed. The gusts pick up and come and go. So in the case of the Saints and Browns with 60 degree or 11 degrees, second coldest game on the books probably. The wind gusts of 60 degrees in Cleveland will be probably a steady 15 or 12 or 18 degree winds, before the gusting happens. Still lost my voice, so bear with me. Higgins or Walker? Probably Walker, my dude, but tough to say. Dylan Dobbins, White, probably Dobbins. Dobbins is probably your safest play. Merry Christmas Eve to all of you. Happy holidays to all of you, no matter what you celebrate. We appreciate you, and we wish you a very good holiday. And I'm very happy to be joining you on a Christmas Eve and spending time with you. So there's the weather. We can break it down 100 different ways. What I'll say in general is trust your gut, because wind and weather can subside. It can get worse. It can get better. A lot of people overreact to weather, and a lot of people don't react at all and underreact. So it's kind of a happy medium, meaning if you're going up against a question like J.K. Dobbins or a wide receiver like Higgins, the smart money, not always, it's not a lock, it's not a guarantee of any kind, but the smart money is on going with the RB, the ground and pound, in a Baltimore Atlanta game that's going to be tough to throw the ball, so they're going to run the ball. So the running back's your friend in weather games when all things are equal. I'm not saying start J.K. Dobbins over Diggs. I'm not saying start J.K. Dobbins over Devontae Adams because those guys are facing weather. I'm not saying that at all. Devontae Adams is facing 30-plus mile-an-hour wind gusts with a regular wind speed of about 12 to 15. But am I sitting him for J.K.? No, I'm not. But do I sit J.K. Dobbins for a very equal Higgins? Yes, I do. Do I sit potential A.J. Brown for a J.K. Dobbins? Because of the excess running that might take place, and A.J. Brown doesn't even have weather to consider for his game. Do I consider J.K. Dobbins in that scenario too, without weather being involved in one of the games? Yeah, I kind of do. Because you got Minshew throwing the ball, not Hurts. We don't know exactly what that's going to look like. We know Minshew's got rapport with Goddard, which is good. But I think J.K. deserves a look there. Do I start a banged up Walker against KC in a weather game over J.K.? I don't know. I'd probably say J.K.'s safer and smarter. Would I lean Walker over a Higgins? I'd probably lean Walker over Higgins because Higgins has got weather and he's catching the football, and the gusts could be between 30 and 35 mile an hour winds with regular wind speeds of at least 10 to 15. So it's tough. It's tough. Let's open up the phone lines for a few minutes, and let's answer as many chat questions as we can. I'm going to hit any supers that come in right away. So if you got any supers, drop them. And if you got any phone calls, dial into the show. And then we're going to go to speed round, the final 15 minutes of the show, where I only answer questions that are in green names, because that's what I owe you as a YouTube exclusive member, which you can become at any moment by clicking the blue join button on the main YouTube homepage or clicking the join button that might be above you. Let's get to the phone line, so dial in.
Call into the show. Call into the show.
I will answer as many questions as I can outside of that as well. So what, Walker versus Algier? I'm saying Algier is probably safer, but I probably go Walker, and I don't have any indication that Walker is going to be limited at this point. Doesn't mean he won't be, but I certainly don't feel like we have that information. Start Watson in bad weather or Foles. I probably go Watson. It's a tough question to answer though. Kittle or Hill. Kittle's smarter. Hill's got more upside and more risk. I wish there was a clear answer there, but there's not, Cole, because of all this weather and everything, bro. And Taysom Hill might be used extensively as a quarterback at times. So we don't really know for sure on that either. There's only assumptions being made. Too quick. You got to keep it quick today, bro. We got very little time, so 20 seconds. What do you got?
Smitty, what's up? I'm looking for a safe option for my flex. Would you go Jahan Dotson, DJ Chark, or George Pickens?
Probably Pickens, but bro, that's really, really hard. I like Dotson, but he faces the Niners. That's a really tough one. The Niners are a very bad draw. The only thing I would say is that maybe you're going to end up getting a lot of third and fourth quarter passing, trying to get back in the game for the Washington Commanders. But past that, I think Pickens is still probably the safest, bro. Appreciate you. Got to jump to the next call. Good luck. Jack of all trades, appreciate you calling in. You got 20 seconds, and I'm hanging up and moving on. What's up? Okay. Try back again, Jack. I don't know what happened there, my guy. There we go. he's calling back again. I got B-Men dropping a super chat. B-Men, appreciate you. I'm Torn Knox and Friarmouth. What's up, Instagram? I'm going to try to answer some of your questions, but you can get on over to the YouTube channel, link in the bio. What's up, Israel? What's going on, Eric? What's up, Dean? Get over to YouTube. You guys want to call in? Danny Dimes or Goff? Probably go Goff, Cook, or Murray. I'm going, I don't know. What Cook is that, bro? Is that James Cook? I assume it would be James Cook, and I'd probably go James Cook. I guess Burrow or Brady. Brady's safer, I suppose, but I don't think I could sit Burrow, Dotson, Gabe Davis. Give me Gabe Davis. Okay, thank you, Instagram. Appreciate you. Jack of all trades, you're on the line live. What can I help you with?
Never stop working that waiver.
Never, Jack. Never stop working the waiver wire, bro. Ever.
That being said,
you heard me?
I went scorched earth on the quarterbacks.
Did you?
I picked up Minshew. I picked up. Oh boy, that's got a little bit of tongue tied.
Yeah, that's right,
anyway,
Jack of all trades. You
earth.
can't be good at everything,
So,
Jack. Jack, you can't be the Jack of all trades. Just most trades.
Right. So anyway, I got Allen and Tua to make a choice today. I'm leaning on Tua. I also got Walker, Pacheco, and Algiers.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I lean Walker. You know, there's a little risk involved there. As far as Josh Allen, I can't sit Josh Allen. Tua is maybe a tiny bit safer, but I just can't sit Josh Allen. Not in semifinal week or championship week or whatever week. But I go. He runs the ball too. You could rush for 2 touchdowns. You know, like I can't sit him. But Tua's a good play if you need a play at that level. But he's been disappointing too. You know, at times. So like he's not a lock of any kind. So you got to go Josh Allen.
Thank you.
And I gotta, appreciate you, Jack of all trades. Call in anytime. And this one right here, Chad. I don't mean to send you on a lap. Somebody's got to take a lap this morning. Somebody's got to do it, and it's gonna be you. Do I go Gardner or Josh Allen, bro? You can't sit Josh Allen. You know, you just can't do it. You can't sit. You know, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? What weather's on? And if my IG people certainly going to try and address some of your questions, Dylan or Walker, I'm going to go Walker. Dylan might be safer. Mixon or Pacheco. Mixon probably, but Pacheco's good. Friarmouth or Waller. Probably go Waller. Thanks for the badge. Fraud. Mixon, Walker, Dobbins, Connor, pick 3. Probably Mixon, Dobbins, and Walker for me. But if you have any hesitation with Walker, Connor's a great sub. Juju or Evans, give me Evans, my guy with the weather. This hat, do you like this hat? Okay, thank you, appreciate it. Watson or Gabe Davis, Christian Watson all day. Herbert or Fields, give me Fields, I suppose. This super chat was, let me see if I can get these supers out of the way, then I'll go back to the phone lines. And then at the last 15 minutes, we're doing Power Hour, only YouTube exclusive member questions, just straight blitz of me going down the line. No repeating your question when we get to the Power Hour or the Power 15-minute segment. It's not a Power Hour, really. I'm torn Knox or Friarmouth. I probably go Knox because of what Friarmouth did to you last week, and you don't really have clarification on that. They're saying he's practicing, he's fine. We heard that last week. We heard it last week. We're not buying into it, are we? Instagram. So B-Men on YouTube. I'm torn Knox. I'm going Knox, B-Men. I'm going Knox. I understand the weather situation. You know, I know what time it is, but I'm still going to go Dawson, baby. And maybe the short yardage passing game ends up being what Josh Allen leans upon. Juwan Johnson, Otten, McBride, or Driscoll. Otten's somewhat safe, but with very low ceiling. So I guess give me the touchdown king, Juwan Johnson. I don't love it. The weather's really bad, and Taysom Hill might be running the ball all day with Kamara. 2 of them are going to rotate. I don't know. Who knows what happens? The weather could let up at the half, too. So you gotta be careful not to bench all these weather guys worrying about it. Gabe Davis, weather, or Algier. Algier's a tiny bit safer world glass, and they seem like they want to kick the tires on Algier and give him the rushes to see what he can do. And he's a pretty decent play. I like Gabe Davis a lot. Look, the D-back could fall down, and Gabe Davis could take a 2-yard, a 2-yard hook, 98 yards. You know what I'm saying? So you just don't know. But because I like Gabe Davis a lot. What's up, actual? Pick 2, Walker, Metcalf, Pacheco. I'm going DK for sure. Walker, safe if you at all fear Walker. We don't have any information on Walker at this point. Hopkins or Lamb? I'm going Lamb, broski. You can't sit Lamb. Thank you, Instagram. Dobbins or McKinnon? You can't sit McKinnon. I like starting both. 23. You guys start both, to be honest. Dylan Pacheco, Dylan's safer. Chubb, Kamara, Walker, Watson. Give me Chubb no matter what. Give me Kamara. Chubb and Kamara. Roll with it. Gabe Davis. J.K. Walker. J.K. safest. Let's go, IG. Actual pick 2, Walker, Metcalf, Pacheco. I'm going to go Walker, Metcalf. But again, watch that Walker news here last minute. We're going to try and dig into as much of that as we can. Walker, Dobbins, Mike Williams for flex. Give me JK. He's a safer. Got the weather. They're going to be running ground and pound against the Falcons. Most likely they'll be either up or in a tie game running the ball. You know what I mean? I'm really torn between Walker and McKinnon. I wouldn't be, because McKinnon's dropping straight fire. East Coast Tatty dropping 5 gifted membership.
Mashed potatoes!
Attaboy, Tatty. Yeah, buddy. Standing ovation for the man we call East Coast mother freaking Tatty, dropping the 5 gifted YouTube subs. What a beast. What a beast. And Mostert, Pacheco, give me Mostert. Wilson's probably out. Walker, Dobbins, Mixon, Pacheco. Give me Dobbins. He's getting good volume, my guy. Kilpatrick dropping a super chat. Wad on screen. Need upside. Taysom Hill, Schultz, Waller. If you need upside, you probably go Taysom, I suppose. High risk, high reward. But Waller's still got good upside and ceiling too, and he's a little safer. So I don't know. I guess Taysom's the real home run swing. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, Kilpatrick. Swift or T. Higgins from D in the chat. I'm going to say Swift. B-Man, second part of your super chat. Okay, B-Man, let me go find your super chat. B-Man. Second part, Freiermuth the Waller. Give me Waller in that second part, B-Man. I just don't trust Freiermuth, Sorry, I thought I was making that part clear for both of it, but I should have more emphasized it. I'm sorry. Instagram, Browns or Titans? Give me the Browns, I suppose. Walker or Goodwin? Give me Walker. Give me Walker. Mixon or Mostert? Give me Mostert. But I like both options, but give me Mostert. Mostert, I feel like it's kind of a nice little day. Nice little afternoon. Pick 2, Singletary, Mostert, Rashad White, Jackson. Give me Rashad White, Mostert. Lock it in. Singletary ain't bad in the weather. They may run a lot, but yeah. Cooper, Foreman, Goodwin. Give me Cooper, but I hate that one. Waddle or DJ Moore. Give me Waddle. What's up, Captain? What's up, the Nut? Appreciate you being here. Okay. Phone lines are open. Dial in.
Call into the show. Call into the show.
Numbers on screen. Chad, are you done taking your lap yet on your Gardner Minshew over Josh Allen? Which, honestly, anything can happen. So, watch him be right. Okay. Taysom for the home run. Moore or Deontay? Deontay's injured. So, there you go. Moore. DPJ from Instagram or Chark. I'm going to say probably go Donovan Peoples-Jones, but I don't like either one of those. Bad weather for both of you. Most, what's up? Noah, what's up? Preston, what's up? 22, Red 22, what's up? Swift, Walker, or White? Give me Swift. But I like Walker a lot too. We're almost going into speed round here. Actually, we're probably going to go in after these 2 phone calls here. You're live on the Fantasy Football Show. Who am I talking to? Oh, Sergeant, are you still there? Sarge. Poor guy's been waiting forever. Sarge? I can't hear you, Sarge. Call back. Oh, there you are.
I hit the wrong button.
Okay, I'm sorry I kept you on hold so long, bro. I totally forgot you were there.
Oh, you good, brother?
Been there for 8 minutes and 3 seconds. What can I do for you, Sarge? How can I take care of you?
I got McKinnon or Kamara. Who do I play?
That is a very tough question. I think because Kamara has been disappointing and McKinnon hasn't, and McKinnon's been playing like he's been playing like number 1 running back for 2 straight weeks in a row. I don't think you could sit McKinnon. There's weather in both games. Both teams will lean on the run. Very easy call for me to say McKinnon can't be benched, but that isn't to say you don't have another dilemma somewhere because Kamara needs to be starting for you.
Yeah, I got Cook and McCaffrey. I can't really fit those two guys
Yeah,
out.
you can't, can you? You got rich person problems, and you created a big mess for yourself by not trading somebody away, Sarge.
I just acquired McKinnon, so
yeah.
But I appreciate you, Smooth.
Yeah, and you know what, Sarge? We might create a new thing on here. You do something as disgusting as that. Getting that many amazing players and putting them on your bench. Not only are you taking a lap, Sarge, you're giving me 20. You're gonna get down and give me 20. Okay, take a lap, give me 20, Sarge. You need to make a trade next time. Get a better wide receiver with that running back crew that you're putting on the bench. It's a shame.
I got you, Smitty. Thank you.
Later.
Right.
Okay. Next caller. Looks like we got. Let's go with the person with the area code that starts with an 8.
832. That's me, man.
What's up? What's your name, man?
Rudy.
Rudy. What can I do for you, Rudy?
Yes, sir. I got Rashad White, Khalil Herbert, Deion Jackson, and Jeff Wilson on the flex to choose one.
Rashad White. He's like really your only option. Wilson's probably hurt. Yeah, Rashad White for me. It's not like I don't love the play this week because he's sharing work, but it's a great matchup for both for the entire running game. So I like it, but yeah, I go Rashad.
Okay. All right, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Merry Christmas, bro.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Go get him, Rudy. Later. This one's from Alex, Super Chat. Alex says, full PPR Swift or White or Moss. Give me Swift all day. Like, that's the time where I'm like, you know what, I'll gamble on Swift again, and I'm not going to even, lose sleep over it if he doesn't deliver because your options aren't amazing, Swift is a great play. Half PPR, Taysom Hill or Freiermuth. I'm going Taysom Hill. For everybody watching, this question has been asked 100 times. I'm not starting Freiermuth over Taysom Hill or Waller or Goddard. I'm just not. I don't trust Freiermuth right now. He left everybody hanging. I can't trust him. Half PPR, Taysom Hill, Freiermuth. Give me Taysom Hill, and he's going to be used as quarterback a lot apparently, according to the reports. And then Herrera, Higgins or D Hop. I'm going to probably go. I'll probably go Higgins, but that is a very risky play. D-Hop is safer. If you need safety, go D-Hop, but he's got a third-string quarterback throwing to him. They will probably be down throwing the ball a ton, so the game script will be good and conducive for Hop to have a pretty decent amount of targets, but will the targets be accurate? Will he be targeted 11 times and catch 2 balls? I don't know. That's tough to say. What's going on, guys? Appreciate you. Herrera, thank you. Fournette or Dillon? Give me Dillon, I suppose. Yeah. And then this last one, need to White, Swift, Pacheco, Walker. Give me Walker and Swift. But, those other options, you could go Pacheco last second if you're worried about Walker. Thank you for your super chat. Caller, you're the only caller on the line right now. What's your name? You're live.
What's up, Smitty? My name's Christian.
What's up, Christian?
Not much, man. I wanted to ask you, are you playing? I don't know if you've answered this yet or not, but I just tuned in. Are you playing any of the receivers in the Cleveland Saints game due to the weather?
Always depends on your option, dude.
So it's either I got Amari Cooper, Shaheed, and then I also have Marquise Goodwin or DJ Shark. Those are my 4 options. So
Yeah.
I didn't know if I should shy away from the New Orleans Browns game.
Yeah, I mean it's a bad game, but I mean those options make me kind of want to go. You know, you got weather involved in a lot of them. It makes me want to go, I guess, Amari.
Okay.
But it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Shark this week?
I mean, I don't mind Shark. This question, Akers, Gallup. I probably go Akers. I suppose that was a tough one, Kenny. Thank you for the super chat, Kenny. So, what was the question? What was the receiver you just mentioned? Shark.
Shark.
Yeah, I mean he's got 30+ mile an hour wind gusts too, though. 30.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, bro.
Well, I appreciate your help, bro.
Later. Kilpatrick, you're the last caller. What can I do for you?
What's going on, Smitty? Merry Christmas Eve.
Good. You got to hurry up because we got to go straight into speed round.
All right. Sorry, bro.
No.
Would you play Monty over Rashad White, or do you think I should play Rashad White and Fournette over Monty with the matchup?
Nope. Monty and Rashad White for me. Or pick Fournette or Rashad White. Pick one, and then go Monty. Monty's a good play. The weather, they're gonna run. I like it. Monty and one of the running backs. Maybe you decide that running back later. We got time to do that, so I got to jump. Get into the speed round. Make your Tampa Bay decision later. Get Monty in there.
See you, Smitty.
All right, later, pal. Okay, let's get to the speed round. Only answering questions from people with the green name. Please do not repeat your question because I'm going to answer every single green name question as we go. YouTube exclusive members and super chatters only will get their questions answered at this point. Don't take offense to it. If you want to become a YouTube exclusive member, it's $1.99. Okay, pretty easy stuff. The two super chats real quick. Need one running back and one flex. Lat Murray, Algier. I'm going to go Algier. And then probably Taysom out of these. Yeah. Good question. Very tough one. Fane with the $5 hauler says full PPR start Brady over Burrow. He's safer, but I think I'm starting Burrow. I'm starting Kenneth Walker. All right, go. Speed round. Don't repeat your question. Nick says Swift or Walker. Give me Swift for safety, but I do love Walker. Slayton, Osborne, Godwin. Give me Slayton, I suppose. Hubbard or Foreman. Give me Hubbard. Justin with the super chat. Pick two. Swift, Walker, Fournette. Give me Swift and Walker. Ivan, if I skipped you up above, ask it again, but don't repeat it. Rashad White, Dylan, T. Higgins, Gabe Davis. Give me Dylan and T. Higgins. Swift and White, give me Swift. Osborne, Pittman, Chubb. Let's see, what was that? Chuba, Chark. Give me Chuba, I suppose. And then the next up would be Osborne, I guess. Was Walker active now or McKinnon? McKinnon's the answer. Gano or Carlson, highest scoring in your league, bro. And I guess if all things being equal, I would use weather. You know, to take a weather game, a guy's weather out. You know what I mean? So, but kickers is the average. Who's averaging more in your scoring format? Kamara, Mixon, or Walker? Give me Kamara, then give me Walker, then give me Mixon in that order. Taysom, Andrews, or Waller? Give me Taysom, I suppose. Purdy or Brady? I like Purdy a little more, but that's me. Okay, that's me. Sutton, DJ, Donovan Peoples-Jones, or Hubbard? Give me Hubbard. Swift or Walker? Give me Swift. But I like both of them. Choose two. Rashad White, Dylan, T. Higgins, Gabe Davis. Give me T. Higgins and Dylan, I suppose. Everett or Kmet. Give me Everett for safety, Kmet for high risk, high reward. Christian Watson or AJB. I probably go Christian Watson. Tua or Fields. I'm going to probably go Fields, but I like Tua a lot this week. If you feel antsy about Fields and the weather, Tua's a fine play. Just don't sit Tua. Don't sit like Josh Allen for Tua. I need help. Amari or Deontay says true. I'm going to go Amari because Deontay's banged up. Swift or Pacheco, give me Swift. Muth or Njoku, give me Muth, I guess, in that scenario. Super chat from Sam, Burrow or Burrow. Pick one. Burrow. Pick one. DJ Moore, London, or Mostert. Give me Mostert, baby. I think you might have mistyped on the Burrow. But Walker, Pacheco, Moss, or Singletary. Give me Walker. Purdy or A-Rod, give me Purdy for safety. Connor, Chubb, give me Chubb all day long. I like Connor, though. But Hopkins, Godwin, give me Godwin. Komet, Taysom Hill, give me Taysom Hill. Rodgers, Purdy, give me Purdy. Even if you need upside, I think it's a good play. Defense, Eagles, Browns, or Bengals, give me the Browns if you need upside. Eagles if you want safety. Pick 2, Walker, Ramondre. This is from East Coast Tatty. Give me Ramondre all day. I know he's kind of questionable, but I think he's good to go. Walker. Pick 2, Rashad White, Gabe Davis, Mostert. Give me Mostert and Jamal Williams, John. Aiden, Swift or D-Hop. Give me Swift, but that's me. Gabe Davis or Amari. Give me Gabe Davis. True. Walker. We're starting in flex over Hopkins or Keenan Allen. Give me Keenan Allen, I suppose, with the quarterback situation for Hopkins. Charles T. McDonald's or In-N-Out. Give me In-N-Out, baby. Is weather really that bad in the Bengal game? Well, I got it right on screen, bro, and it says 35 plus mile an hour wind gusts. So we are pretty worried about it. Hernandez with the super chat. Goodwin, Dotson, or Deion Jackson. Give me Deion, I suppose, in this situation. I don't like Dotson against the Niners. Goodwin, no thank you. B-Men, Singletary, or Deion Jackson. Give me Singletary over Deion Jackson. Nick R says Walker is healthy, suiting up. Just checked. Yeah, we know he's active for sure, Nick. We just don't know if there's a limitation. But yes, I'm gonna pickle Olave out. Who should I start at my second flex? Fryermuth, Goodwin, Shaheed Cooks, Chark, Dotson, McKenzie, Robinson, Zach Moss, Chuba, Wilson Jr. is injured. Probably Chuba, I suppose, out of that entire lot. That's a big question there, yes. Pacheco or Walker? Give me Walker, but it's close. It's arguable. Fire with Goddard. Give me Goddard. Tua Allen. Give me Josh Allen. Come on, but I like Tua. That was probably you in the chat asked that question earlier, wasn't it? Purdy or Carr? Give me Purdy. Sam, Pacheco, Walker. Give me Walker, but it's close. Dulcich or Njoku? Probably Dulcich. Sam with the super chat. It was Fields. Fields or Burrow? Give me Burrow, but Fields is a good play too. But give me Burrow, but that's me. Merry Christmas, SKS. Appreciate you. PPR must get it right. Walker, Pollard. Pollard is safer. Can we get a vote for Pollard and Walker for SKS so he gets this right? Walker, Pollard, please vote now. Walker, Pollard, please vote now. Pollard's safer. I love both of them. I probably lean Pollard a little bit. Just can't sit Walker given Pollard against the Eagles. It's true. Maybe we do go Walker. Can we get a vote on that, Walker, Pollard? Let's get a vote on that. I'm getting a little excited about Walker, but I just worry a little bit. Waddle, Rashad White from Vamp. Give me Waddle. Russ or Carr. Give me Carr barely. Gabe Davis, DJ Chark. Give me Gabe Davis. Both have weather. James Cook, Foreman, or AJ Dillon. AJ Dillon's the safest. Pollard says. So we got a bunch of Pollard votes. Pollard. There's a couple Walker, but it's Pollard. Merry Christmas, Smitty. Thanks for everything. Thank you, True. Appreciate you. Pollard votes. A lot of Pollard votes, bro. There's a couple Walker, but a lot of Pollard. A couple Walker coming in strong, though. Yeah, I'm scared. Swift, I will go Walker. Yeah, that's a tough one. Walker, 1 TD. Pollard, okay. Ski with the super chat. Ski says, rich people problem start. 3, Rashad White, J.K. McKinnon, Stevenson, Walker, and Pacheco. I'm gonna go J.K. McKinnon and Stevenson, bro. It's a really tough one though. Flex, Lat Murray, Higgins, or Foreman. I'm gonna go T. Higgins. Lat Murray's decent though and safe. Rashad White, Slayton, Goodwin. Give me Rashad White. B-Men says Pollard. Chargers kicker in Dome, Myers in KC. I'm probably gonna go with the Dome, I suppose. Yeah. Let's see this. Adam Schefter tweet. Oh yeah, Seahawks Chief game looks real cold. Looks real cold. Oh, sorry, Instagram. I had to look at that real quick. Charger, that Chiefs game looks real cold. Rashad White, Slayton, Goodwin. Give me Rashad White. Actually, Jordan. If I answered that differently, I apologize. Pollard says B-Men. You're the best, Smitty, says Isaac. Thank you, Isaac. You're the best. Rashad White. Yeah, Rashad White. Super chat by Braden. Braden says, I have Kamara, Everett, Hill, Pittman or Judy. Give me Judy and give me Kamara. Kamara over Everett. Hell, for sure. Jamal or Swift. Give me Swift, but bro, that's a really close one. Jamal's a tiny bit safer for like a touchdown, but Swift's got higher upside, higher risk. Titans D, Chargers defense, Ravens defense. Give me the Titans D if you want upside and you're risking a little bit. Chargers is steady Eddie, a little less upside. Rashad White or Swift. Give me Swift, Nicholas, but I'm a dice roller, bro. Dawson with a super chat. Donovan Peoples-Jones, London, Hollywood. Which one should I go with? I would probably go with this situation, London, but it's very high risk, high reward. There's a lot of weather there. Swift or Pacheco, give me Swift. Jamal or Swift, already answered that one. I'd say Swift barely. And Joku still warming up shirtless. Guy's crazy. That's crazy. He's just trying to show you the weather doesn't bother him. Maybe you do go in Joku. I mean, that's a pretty bold statement. The guy's not worried about the weather. Maybe they need to start him a quarterback. Appreciate you. Lost Hurts, Minshew or Purdy. Give me Purdy for safety. I on IG here, Chris. Need one. Gabe Davis, Tyler Algier, George Pickens. Probably going to go Tyler Algier for safety. Walker, Mixon, Dobbins. Dobbins is the safest play. I do like Walker. I do want both of them. 3, I need. Okay. Yeah. Okay, going back to YouTube. I'm sorry. Swift, Pacheco. Give me Swift. Aiden and Joku warming up shirtless. Yes. Merry Christmas, Smitty, says Nicholas. Nicholas, thank you very much. Weather's on screen here. For all my Instagram people that don't know the weather, I've got it on screen every game. In red is wind gusts, and the regular weather, the regular wind is going to be half of the red wind gust, report. So 30 plus wind gusts for Atlanta Ravens. That could be 12 to 15 mile an hour regular winds. Mostert, Pacheco, give me Mostert. Deion Jackson, Brian Robinson, give me, I guess, Deion, but Goff or Purdy, give me Purdy. Cooper or Myers, give me Cooper. What's up, Kyle? Peanut Butter and Jelly says flex Higgins or White or Algier. Algier is a tiny bit safer, but I kind of think I go Higgins, my dude. I think I go Higgins. Jacob with the super chat. Happy holidays to you and yours, Smitty. Lost Hurts, pick 2 QBs. Watson, Minshew, Mills, Willis. I'm going to go Watson and Minshew of this list, but I'm going to go Minshew over Watson if you only need one. Full PPR, pick 1 White or Thielen. Give me Rashad White. Langston, appreciate your super chat as well. Vamp says Cincy versus Patriots or Rams, Denver. I'm probably going to go Cincy in that one. For Langston, super chat, half PPR league. In my flex, JK or Walker. JK's a tiny bit safer, I'm going to say. I want you to start both somehow. But in my third wide receiver tight end spot is Dotson, Myers, or Schultz. I probably go Schultz. I don't like the Dotson matchup against the Niners, and I'm not trusting Myers. So give me Schultz. A rare tight end nod out of the flex play for me, but I feel like he's a little bit safer. Fournette, Pacheco, John, I'll help you, John Baines. I'm going to say Pacheco. But Fournette's pretty good. I mean, it's a good matchup. But I'm going to go Pacheco. I think that the KC Chiefs want to run the ball a ton, but it looks real cold. Titans game delayed. Aiden says, how much time we got on that Titans game delayed? Guys on Instagram, I'm going to end it here so I can use my phone to check some news. Please jump over to YouTube. Link is in the bio. Jump over to YouTube. Kyle, Algier, Hunt, give me Algier. Taysom, Komet, give me Taysom. Jump over to YouTube. Thanks for the badge, Lur. Goff or Minshew, give me Minshew. Goff's in some bad weather. I like Minshew a little bit better. Thank you so much for the badges. Let me see if I have any other badge questions. Chris says Waddle, Swift, or Dobbins. Pick 2, please. Give me JK and probably Waddle. Chris, thank you for the badge, Chris. Appreciate you. Hopefully you're still here, Chris. You get that? Kamara or McKinnon from my triple badge GML. I'm going McKinnon, but I want to play both somehow. And Chris with another badge, Dobbins, Swift, Waddle. I think I already got that one. Thank you. Chris, thanks for the badge, my guy. And McKinnon, Kamara again, McKinnon. GML, you got my answer, right? Goff or Minshew. Lur, I got you on Minshew. Thank you guys for your badges. Appreciate you. Amari Cooper or Johnson. The tight end, I guess I go Amari Cooper. Word, thanks, homie. Thank you, Chris, for the badge. Appreciate you. Lur, thank you for the badge. Chris, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you all. Your answer, you're awesome. You're awesome, Lur. Appreciate you. Okay, Instagram, I'll see you. Go to YouTube right now. Link in the bio. Okay, so now let's just pull up IG real quick, and or let's pull up Instagram real quick and just check some news. Looks like we got the games are already starting right now. Walker, Stevenson, McKinnon, pick 2 says Faith. I'm going to go with McKinnon and Stevenson easy. And that's someone that loves Kenneth Walker. 1 hour power outage says Aiden. Waller or Hawkinson, give me Waller, Cody. Alan Lazard over Dylan. Yeah, McKinnon and Stevenson, Faith. Appreciate that super chat. Dylan or Deion Jackson, B-man, I'm going to go Dylan. Browns host the Saints today. Yeah, the weather looks good. Jeez, the weather looks bad. It's so cold. So cold looking. As you get older, you just hate the cold. I know these young guys like Njoku going out there without the shirt warming up in Cleveland. Look how cold it looks in Cleveland. It just looks freezing. The picture makes me cold. And when I was younger, I didn't care either. But now you get older, you're like, I don't want to go out in the cold. I don't want to go out. Why do you want to go in the cold? Osborne or Chark, give me Osborne. Mostert or Connor, give me Mostert. Rashad White or Pacheco, I guess Pacheco. Fournette Mixon, give me Mixon, Tyler. Dylan or Jackson, give me Dylan, B-men. Osborne or Chark, give me Osborne, two-tone. Zinski, need 2 in PPR. Walker, Pollard, or Chubb, give me Chubb and Pollard. And I love Walker, but that's just being smart and logical, I think. Deontay's injured, isn't he? So give me Mike Williams. Ayuk, Dylan, and Rashad White. Give me Dylan for safety. Ayuk, if you want a little bit of a gamble, feels kind of due. I kind of like Ayuk in this one, but I don't know. Omar, that's way too long. I'm not reading novels here. What do I look like? I already went to college twice. I don't need to read novels anymore, my guy. Slim that down. Bud says mashed potatoes. Appreciate you, Bud. Appreciate you, buddy boy. Bud says Smitty to the moon. You'll feel that cold the first time you get popped coming across the middle, says Peanut Butter. I don't know about Njoku. He might not feel that. Judy or Mike Williams. Give me Mike Williams, but barely. Joseph, I suppose. Overku. Merry Christmas to you, JSMK. Appreciate you. Thielen, D-Hop. Okay. Let's go get it. Let's go have a day. Let's go have a day. Let's have a day. You hear me? You heard? Have a day. Do it live. Go get them. You got this. I'll see you all on the flip side. Thank you so much for your super chats. Zinski, go get him. Faith, Langston, Jacob, Dawson, Braden, Medulla, Ski, SKS2-24, Sam, Hernandez, Sam again, Justin M, Fane, Jack, Needham, Kenny P, Steve G, Herrera, Matthew Thompson, Alex Fernandez, Kilpatrick, Lewis, James, Actual, World Glass, Sir Bluntsworthy, B-Men. Thank you all for your super chats. Thank you all for your likes, your support, your comments. Please hit that thumb button. Hit the thumb button on the way out the door. It's getting too cold. I can't speak. Hit the thumb up button. 290 you still in here, you rascals. Hit that thumb up button. 207 of you still in here. There's 91 thumbs up. You can't hit the thumb up button on the way out the door. You can't wipe your feet on the way out the door. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas Eve. Go get them. Appreciate you. Yeah. The game. I'm sorry. The games aren't starting yet. What am I saying? I'm coming back though. I guess I could keep answering questions for a little while. Hit the thumb up thing. The thumb up thing. Yeah, I should no, you know what, just stay live. Let's just stay live. We should have some more news here shortly. I imagine. Wipe your feet on the way in the door, smash the like button. Yeah, we'll go live a little longer. I was gonna come back. I was gonna do another interview. I'm sorry, I didn't mean the games are starting, that my interview's starting, but I think that's delayed. Let's put on the TV here. I was getting confused. I'm still not feeling the best. I'm still not feeling all that great. Do it live, Mario. Yeah, I guess we could stay live. We'll do another rapid session at the end. Let's go to game day. Taysom or Schultz, full PPR. Let me drag these on screen. Need to in PPR. Walker, Pollard, and Chubb. Need to in PPR. Walker, Pollard, Chubb. Give me Pollard and Chubb. Zinski. Taysom or Schultz. Give me Taysom. Zinski, Dak, or Kirk. I have CD, Pollard, going JJ also. Dak or Kirk. I have CD, Pollard. I'm going to go Kirk. Zinski. Justin Fields running around looking spry. That ball can be thrown a little bit. He looks cold, though. He looks cold. His hands are frozen. His hands are cold. Thank you, Taysom Schultz. Okay, I got that. Actually, we're staying live. There's 197 of you. About 7 of you left. You shouldn't have. Because I was going to leave, but now I'm staying. We'll just stay live. I went live a little early, and I was trying to time it to be like an hour and a half, and then I had to do a couple other things, but I think those things fell through, so we're good to go. Smitty need help, PPR. QB, Darnold. You said Donald. Darnold. Look at Vamp dropping the $100 hauler. That's gonna unload the clip, Vamp. That's gonna unload the clip, Vamp. Baltimore or New England, probably gonna go Baltimore. Vamp, we're unloading the clip, Vamp. Vamp with the $100 hauler. Clip is being unloaded as we speak. Okay? Let's unload this clip for Vampy.
Let's go! Mashed potatoes!
Yeah, buddy. Hold on, Vamp. Appreciate you, Vamp. The Vampmeister. All right. Where were we? Vampy. Dropping the Hundy. Baltimore, New England. What did I say? Did I say Baltimore? I think Baltimore. But as you can see, I'm wavering. So, I mean, trust your guy. I just don't see New England doing well in this game. I think they're down. I think that New England plays bad. I think Mac Jones is awful. So I can't see the defense doing good. Noah says it's his birthday. Happy birthday to Noah. Why are you telling Vamp it's your birthday? Why don't you tell me? Because I can send you to the moon, pal.
To the moon.
What's Vamp doesn't have control of the buttons. Vamp did drop and make it rain for you on your birthday. That's true. Kyle, pick one. Thielen, Akers, or Mostert. Give me Mostert, baby. Give me Mostert. Dial him up. Do it live. Oh, man. And I'm so tired. Sanders, McKinnon, or Najee. Give me McKinnon all day long, and then I guess give me Sanders. They're gonna ground and pound, baby, in Philly. New Englander, you right, my boy, says Joe. My birthday is on Christmas, says Noah. Attaboy.
Motion detected at the backyard.
Who's in the backyard? And by backyard, I mean front, because Ziggy's got it mixed up, and I don't know. I kind of like it. I just haven't switched it. I haven't. Who's at our door? What's this guy doing? Maybe Miss Smitty's got groceries being delivered. We got some dude at the front door. Maybe we're having groceries delivered. That's what my guess is. Okay, let's get back to these super chats. James with the super chat. Need a wide receiver 2. Ayuk, Hollywood Brown, Cooper, Gage, Julio off the waiver wire. I'm going Ayuk. Ayuk's due. Timothy with the super chat. Dobbins, K9, Cousins, or Fields. Give me Cousins for safety, Fields for high risk, high reward. If you're needing something to win your game, you're just like, I need it. Give me Dobbins over Walker. And I hate saying that. I love me some K9, but I just think JK's in for a nice little treat. I think JK owners are going to get a nice little day. Smitty and chat. Whoa. We starting Kenneth Skywalker over Pacheco? I think so. And we should have more news updates here. Pacheco or Algier? Algier. Kittle or Goddard this week? Give me Kittle, but barely. Sit 1, full PPR, Godwin, Cooper, Higgins, Amon-Ra. I'm probably sitting Cooper. Yeah, probably sitting Cooper. Happy holidays. Not sure what to do with my wide receiver 2 spot. Should I rock with Amari? Other options are Hollywood, Gage, or Gallup. I probably would stay with Amari, but I don't love those options, to be honest with you. What's up, Golf? I always call you Goff because we always call Goff Golf. Half PPR flex, D-Hop, Mixon, Swift, Dillon, playing Cook, Dobbins, Higgins. Okay, so probably going Mixon, I suppose, for safety. If you want a high risk, high reward swing, go Swift. This is the hardest week ever with all the weather. It is. The weather, let me put the weather back up. The weather is brutal. Ozzy with a $2 hauler. Ozzy, I don't see a question, but I will be on the hunt for it. I should have asked this question in my super chat. That's okay, Vamp. I'm here for you. I have to drop one. Donovan Peoples-Jones or Khalil Herbert. I'd probably drop Khalil Herbert if this is redraft. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Vampy. I got you. Flex Dotson or Rashad White. White, because that Niner D is really a tough draw. So I'd stay away from that one, bro. I would stay clear from that one. Let me post this Instagram. We're going to go live on Instagram at the end again. Let's see here. Let me thank the supporters that dropped the badges. Thank you all for dropping a badge. You know who you are. All right. That's there. Let me post this. This is Instagram morning show 1 fantasy football. And then let's go live again on IG. We're just going to do it live. Omar, did I get to yours? Dotson, Rashad White. I'm going Rashad White. Okay. Morning show. Live on YouTube. Link in bio. Okay. This is link in Bo. It's bio. There we go. Okay. Pick one, flex, Higgins or Brandon Ayuk. I'm going to go Higgins. Ayuk's due, though. Ayuk's safer. Ozzy says my question didn't. And for those that are watching on Instagram, we've got all the weather on screen here. So get on over. Message didn't go through on my super chat. Standard pick 2, Kittle, Taysom Hill, and Mike Williams. I probably go Mike Williams in one of Kittle or Taysom. I like Kittle and Taysom this week. Kittle's a little bit safer. Mike Williams and Kittle would help you avoid all that disastrous weather, I suppose. Joe, pick one, Higgins or Ayuk again. Ayuk is safe. Higgins I probably roll with, but Ayuk is safe and due. So if you need safety, I would go Ayuk. but I do very much like, Higgins and Ayuk this week. Rashad White again, Omar. I'm going to go Rashad White over Dotson in that Niner matchup. I don't like that Niner matchup at all. Joe, thank you for your super chat. Sam with a super chat here. What's up, IG? Appreciate you. We're back. We're probably going to go live right up until 11 o'clock a.m. my time, which will be, what will that be? 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern. So hang tight with me for an hour. We're definitely going to go. Damn, I haven't gotten an answer on, what is your name? Pedrico? Do you think, Pedrico, you're the only one here? Like, no offense, bro, but I'm manning a 200-man YouTube show right here. And the description here is live on YouTube. So Instagram, I'm still trying to get my best to get to the IG people once in a while. But Pedrico, you're shocked that I missed one of your questions when the chat zipping by and I'm focusing on YouTube. I mean, come on, Pedrico. You wanna get a for sure answer, you could come super chat over on the YouTube side of the fence. I'm just saying. But I'll answer your question, Pedrico. Goodwin or Dotson? Here's your answer. Neither. And there's somebody at the front door, Pedrico, on my camera system at the compound. So there's a lot going on, but I don't like either one of these options. Bring me another one, Pedrico. Bring me another one. Sam has been waiting patiently for his super chat to be answered. I'm sorry, Sam. Chiefs, Patriots, Lions, defense. I'm going to go Chiefs. Merry Christmas to you, Sam. Appreciate you. Titans or Browns? Probably Browns. Let's see here. What's up, Fraud? Probably Hollywood or Johnson. I would guess Hollywood. Dobbins or Christian Watson? I like Dobbins a lot. I do like Christian Watson a lot, too. Christian Watson's a little bit safer. Just a wee bit safer. Ayuk over Kirk, I'd take I would have taken Ayuk probably over Kirk anyway, bro. So I don't know if you asked me that. I would have almost definitely said give me Ayuk because I like Ayuk a lot this week. You think Derrick Henry rushes for two today? I think he at least gets one, but he could have 2 touchdown day for sure. Let's get. I want to put Vamp's $100 hauler back up on the screen so you guys can relish in his amazingness. Thank you, Vamp. Appreciate you again for that $20 or that $100 hauler. Dobbins is a good play. You think Henry rushes for 2? Yes, I think it's possible, but we'll give him 1. Chat, Gabe Davis or Goodwin. Give me Gabe Davis, Tyler. I know you're not asking me, but I'm going to say Gabe Davis. Merry Christmas, Nevin. Dobbins 25 points today, says Joe. I'm taking Njoku over Waller in a full PPR. I would go with Waller, although Njoku's reportedly warming up in Cleveland in the weather with his shirt off, trying to prove to everybody that he can roll in cold weather. Jose, appreciate you being here. Wellington, Taysom Hill, Herrera, I like him. Lucas, appreciate you. Merry Christmas. 2 QB league. Jones, Goff, Dak, pick 2. Give me Goff and Dak, I suppose. But a lot of people like Danny Dimes this week. I don't know why. Got Purdy, Dimes. Give me Purdy for safety. What's up, Kiaria? Jose, Taysom or Schultz? Give me Schultz for safety. Taysom for high risk, high reward. Swift or White? Give me Swift. Blake, appreciate you. Peanut, appreciate you. You think the Lions take the dub today? I do. Shirtless warm-ups in Cleveland this morning. It's crazy, D-Class. It's crazy. Goddard or Kittle? I think probably go Kittle, but they're both very, very good plays. Goddard might be higher risk, higher reward. Kittle feels safe lately, but he hasn't been safe lately. But with Purdy under helm, Ayuk has done nothing with Purdy. It's true, but I do think he's due. Joe Burrow or Fields? Give me Burrow, but I do like Fields a lot, and you would not be crazy to go one over the other. Metcalf or Pacheco? I'd probably go Metcalf. Okay. Let's see. Need have a day t-shirts. Yeah, we will. We'll make those East Coast Tatty. Don't worry. Have a day. Have a day's coming. Waddle or Walker? Probably Waddle is safer. Watson or Walker. Probably Christian Watson is safer. Waller or Taysom. Waller's probably safer. Taysom's higher risk, higher reward. I say that because you might need that home run swing. I don't know. But I do like Taysom quite a bit. We'll have to check the weather in a little bit. A.J. Dillon, Tyler Algier, Cortland Sutton start 2. Probably A.J. Dillon and Tyler Algier pretty much guaranteed more work. What's up, 22? What's up, Carr? Pick 2, Monty, Sanders, Swift. Give me Monty and Sanders probably. They're the safest plays. Nicholas with a $2 hauler saying three-leg parlay ski. Let's go. This would be this is my fiver. Or yeah, this is the one I have for the 5 prop ticket here, bro. I'll put that on screen here for you. Spacula with a $20 hauler getting the shot. Look, we emptied the clip already. Spacula. I'm gonna have to do some makeshift mashed potatoes. Some makeshift spacula. Some makeshift money drop. Appreciate you, Spacula, dropping the wad on screen. Spacula says, Smitty, thanks for all the content. Appreciate you, Spacula. Thank you, my guy. Let me put the weather back up. Spacula, Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you as well, my guy. Appreciate you. Waddle or Walker, Waddle probably. This one's from Oscar, a $5 hauler. Oscar says, starting Dylan and B-Rob this week. Sadly, in my semis, got JT out and Pierce out. Damian Harris on the bench, but don't know if you can't play Damian Harris. You're going to have to go with that. But I wish you luck, and maybe B-Rob will somehow, some way break off a run or get a 1-yard touchdown or something like that. Monty or Walker. Monty might be a tad bit safer, but that doesn't mean I would necessarily go Monty. I do love Walker. That's pretty close. The OJ is a 2-month member asking a question. Congratulations on your 2-month membership here on the Fantasy Football Show exclusive membership program, pal. Patterson, Goodwin, or Deion Jackson. Give me Patterson, I suppose, for upside. 2 QB league, Watson or Russell Wilson. I probably go Russell Wilson, I suppose. Pick 2 running backs, Walker, Pacheco, Swift, White, McKinnon. It's McKinnon and Walker for me. If you're uneasy about Walker, McKinnon and Swift is fantastic as well. Appreciate you. Oscar, thank you again for your super chat. Thank you, Monster. Appreciate your super chat. MC Fire with a super on screen. Taysom or Njoku. I know the Browns look horrible. I'm going Taysom. Taysom playing some quarterback today, we think. Thank you from the UK, Dan. Appreciate you. Gabe Davis or Richie James. Give me Gabe Davis. Definitely worried about all kinds of weather and concerns today, but probably what I'm going to roll with. Muth, Taysom, or Knox. Give me Taysom. Appreciate you, that boy. Thank you for the super chat. Chad, are we trusting Kenneth Walker this week? I think we are, but it does depend on your options, my guy. Allen or Fields? Give me Josh Allen. I can't sit him. OJ, Merry Christmas to you. Wilson says Swift. Casey's got Dak Prescott. Okay. I need some up dog, says the OJ. Instagram, appreciate you still being here. Fearless, appreciate you. Humble, what's up? Wavy, Jamal Williams or Cam? Give me Jamal. How you doing, brother? I got Goff and Minshew. I go Minshew. Brock will give you a Purdy Christmas. That's correct, Callie. Tua or Fields? I'm probably going Tua with the weather. Start Purdy. You win, says Callie. Of course, you're a Niner fan, but it's okay. I like Purdy this week. Walker, Swift, Chark, Dotson. Give me Walker and Swift. Give me, I guess, Walker and Swift in that order. Taysom to the moon. That's right. Chris, thank you for buying a badge, my dude. 35 of you on IG. Appreciate you. Higgins, Terry, and Keenan. Choose 2. Give me Higgins and Keenan. I'm not trusting Scary Terry. Against that Niner defense. We got 35 minutes till kickoff. We're doing it live. We're going all the way through. We're doing an hour and 30 or 40-minute show here. Russell Wilson or Purdy, Smitty? I'm going to go Purdy. Walker, Sanders, I'm going to go probably, Sanders isn't a bad play with Minshew in there. They might run the ball a lot. Maybe Sanders is a tad safer. Walker's higher risk, higher reward. Wilson says 2 running backs and a flex. PPR, Sanders, Swift, McLaurin, Walker. I'm going to sit McLaurin. Roy's room. What's up, Roy? Smitty, do I go with Walker this week, Hopkins, or Zeke? Zeke's safer, but I'd probably go Walker myself. But if you want safety, go Zeke. Okay, Roy. Any word on if Walker is limited? We have no word. We just hear he's good to go and he's ready to suit up and go, but we don't know. They could come out with some kind of, limitation or something. We got Russian collusion with a $20 hauler. We got to makeshift this because we emptied the clip already. We gotta go makeshift style. We gotta go makeshift style. Appreciate you. Making it rain. In ghetto fashion. Appreciate you, my dude. Collusion. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Says Collusion to the family. Start one car, Purdy or Minshew. Give me Purdy for safety. Minshew if you want to go high risk, high reward. You know what I'm saying, broski? Thank you, Collusion, for that. Wise with the super chat. Wise says nothing, but I will try and find your question, Wise, when you ask it. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, but nothing attached. I'll look for it. Salazar, thank you for your super chat. Need a flex. Juju, Christian Watson, Pacheco, Pittman, Rashad White. I go Christian Watson. He's been on fire. Juju's got weather. I don't mind the 10 targets, 10 receptions last week, and that's fine and dandy, but give me the guy who's been doing it for a while. I'm going to roll with Christian Watson despite the bad game last week. Don't let that affect you too much. He's a very, very good play. But, you're not crazy to go Juju or Pacheco. Pacheco could get some good run on the ground if they get up big, but he's splitting carries. Pittman, I don't trust Foles. So he's got a new quarterback, Pittman. Rashad White splitting time with Leonard Fournette in a very good matchup, but he's splitting time. Juju's got the weather. Watson's got none of that. And he's got a nice track record this year of exploding. And he just had a bad game. So I'm going to go Christian Watson. It just makes a whole lot of sense to me. But trust your gut because, it's close enough. $10 hauler. Get you a moonshot. Appreciate you dropping the 10 watt on screen. Tyler Algier or A.J. Dillon. I'm going to go A.J. Dillon is safer. Tyler Algier is a nice play, though. They're kicking the tires on this guy, seeing what he can do on the ground. So 100-yard game would not surprise me in the cold weather. But I probably lean Dillon, I suppose, slightly. Also, thanks for everything, especially the team winning this $700 Super Bowl starting next week. Attaboy, Kevin. Appreciate you, Kevin, dropping the wad. Thank you, Kevin, for the super chat. Wise coming in with another super to clarify. Flex Dillon or Chark. I'm going to go Dillon because I don't trust the weather for Chark. I don't trust Goff in the weather as much as I do Dillon on the ground. You know what I mean? So seems a little safer. 222 of you in the room here. 160 thumbs up. Please punch that thumb up button for your boy Smitty here on Instagram, on YouTube. And then on Instagram, know that I'm live on YouTube with a more interactive setup. And we got the weather on screen. Let me show you guys the weather on IG because you're probably wondering. So here's the weather for everybody on IG. You could take a screenshot of that so that you can look at it later. But essentially, you've got wind gusts in red and you've got the degrees in blue. The regular weather is going to be about half of the wind gusts. So in the case of, like, let's say the Saints-Browns game right here, that wind gusts are 60 plus, but the regular steady wind gusts will probably be between like 18 and 15 miles per hour. Or I'm sorry, 18 and 30. 11-degree weather. But that was as of yesterday. This could have definitely changed. So know that. Wise, appreciate you re-asking your question through a super chat. You are the man. Smitty, it's cold in Baltimore. That's right, living. Appreciate you. Cam Akers or Dylan Gino. I'm going to go Dylan for me. Smitty, who do I start? Donovan Peoples-Jones or Dobbs? Give me Donovan Peoples-Jones. If you need high risk, high reward, give me Dobbs if you want. Real steady Eddie without a whole lot of splash. D-Hop or Pittman, probably D-Hop for me with I don't trust Foles. Judy or Scary Terry, give me Judy because I don't trust that Niner defense, or I don't trust Scary Terry against the Niner defense. Smitty to the moon, thank you, Noah. I got 4 QB options. I'm going to go Minshew of your QB options, Yarks. Yarks in the building. I go with the Minshew, bro. Peanut butter, Burrow, upside field, safe, true. I probably go with Burrow. Flex, 2 wide receivers, 1 flex. Minshew is your QB. Mike Williams, Hopkins, Devontae Smith, Christian Watson for sure. Dobbins for sure. And my third choice is probably going to be Mike Williams or Hopkins. Kind of pick your poison there. Kenneth Walker, Keenan Allen, give me Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker over those options, even over Higgins. Gabe Davis or Shaheed, give me Gabe Davis. Smitty, who do I start? Donovan Peoples-Jones or Dobbs? Already answered that one. Njoku, Taysom, give me Taysom. Dobbins or Christian Watson? Probably Christian Watson, safer. Just saying. I'm not sitting Christian Watson very easily. Ninja with the $5 hauler. Start 2 wide receivers, 1 flex. Minshew is my QB. Okay, start Knight. You started Knight. Okay. Minshew. Start 2 wide receivers, 1 flex. Mike Williams, Hopkins, Devontae Smith, Watson. So I think I just answered this one. It's Dobbins and Watson. Very easily. Those are your... 2 wide receivers. Okay, I'm sorry, Ninja. I answered this wrong earlier. I was thinking 2 flexes. I'm sorry. 2 wide receivers. Man, I want you to start both. Okay, so Christian Watson. Oh, did I still answered that properly then, didn't I? Dobbins is your flex. Christian Watson and Hopkins. Okay, yeah, it still applies. I'm sorry. My brain. Give me Mike Williams because I don't trust the third string janitor quarterback in Arizona here. You know, I'm probably going Hopkins. I'm probably going Hopkins normally, but I'm going to go Mike Williams, Christian Watson, and J.K. Dobbins. But J.K. Dobbins and Christian Watson are easy, bro. Easy. Cakewalk decision for me. Thank you for your super chat. Stevenson or Christian Watson, that's a tougher one. I'd probably go Stevenson, but you got to find a way to get both of them in there. Weather is bad. We got to realize professional athletes can handle that. It's not so much about that, Anonymous. It's about the ball can't be thrown in 60-plus degree wind gusts if the gusts are on the regular. You know, it's not so much about they can't handle the weather. It's more about can the football be thrown, my guy. Start 2, Stevenson, Walker, Kamara. I'm going Kamara and Stevenson. Matthew, and thank you for the super chat, my dude. Johnny with the $2 hauler. Mike Williams, Watson, Goddard, Schultz. Give me Christian Watson all day. And Goddard, Schultz, give me Goddard. But, you know, Schultz is probably a tiny bit safer. And Njoku, Juwan, I'm going to probably go Njoku. He's warming up with his shirt off in the cold, so that means he's ready. Cleveland defense or Dallas defense, I'd probably go Cleveland. Robert with a $10 hauler. This one's from Robert G. Robert G with a $10 hauler. Robert G, appreciate you. Robert G says, swap Diggs for Jamal, Pacheco, or Swift. No, you can't sit Diggs. And Rodgers or Minshew. I'm probably going to go. These are very, very close. I'd probably go Minshew if you're okay with the risk. Rodgers is a tiny bit safer. You know, I like Rodgers this week. Minshew's a higher risk, higher reward. If you want safety, I'd probably go A-Rod. Sacktown says, play Purdy and you will never lose. What a Niner comment. What a Niner fan comment. Yeah, like, I'm excited about Purdy too, and I've been talking about Purdy all day and all week. You know, play Purdy's pretty safe. But this is I'm a Niner fan comment. Play Purdy and you will never lose. Stevenson or Watson, I love you, Sacktown. Stevenson or Watson, give me Stevenson, but I want both of them. You got to have both of them in there. Robert with a $20 hauler. Robert, we're going to have to makeshift this, Robert, because all the bills are spent. They're all everywhere. Robert, to the moon. Robert, appreciate you. Thank you, Robert. Robert's the man. Literally the man. The definition, you look up the man in the dictionary, and it's got a picture of Robert Mitchell staring at you. Hey, Smitty, Merry Christmas, Russell Gage or Dotson. I'd probably go Dotson, even though I don't like the Niner matchup, just because I think they will be down and throwing the ball, so hopefully he delivers. Even though it's a tough Niner defense, they can give up receiving yards more so than rushing, and being down will give him a lot of targets. Maybe he catches, five targets out of 11, but it's still a better play of those options. So appreciate you. This one's a $20 hauler from Deet. Deet, we're makeshifting it, Deet. Deet, appreciate you. Thanks, Deet. Let's see what Deet's got to say here. Happy holiday, Smitty. Algier, Pacheco, or Jackson. Algier is a tiny bit safer. GML for the super chat. Pick 2, St. Brown, Kamara, McKinnon and Kamara. Easy question, my guy. Thank you for your badge question. Chris with the badge. Pick 2, Pacheco, Mostert, Dylan Evans. Give me Evans and Mostert. That's a pretty easy one for me too, Chris. I think those are the safer options. Thank you for the badge. Appreciate you. Thank you, Fu, for dropping that badge. You're the man. Live on YouTube, but also answering and acknowledging Instagram when I can. As for Deet's question here, Deet, I'm gonna say Algier safer. Pacheco is a little bit higher risk because of the divide, but they could be up running the ball against Seattle. Maybe Seattle keeps it close, but that weather will be a good ground and pound game. But as will be the Ravens and Falcons game. Can we get a vote in the chat for Deet? In the chat. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. Can we get a vote in the chat for Deet? Deet wants to know Algier ground and pound game in the weather, or Pacheco dividing ground and pound game, dividing the workload up with McKinnon. Can we get a vote, please? Can we get a high volume amount of votes for Deet, who dropped a $20 hauler to support their channel? Please vote. Let's go. I want to get a good little vote for Deet. And him, it's not Dion for me. Gravy says Pacheco. Thank you, Gravy, for voting. I appreciate you helping out on that. Not D. Jackson, go Pacheco, says Moon. 2 votes for Pacheco. In the chat here on IG, we got an Algier and Pacheco divide going on. Pacheco, huge game for Swift. Yes, I think Swift has a good day. Walker or Swift, give me Walker, but I like both of them. We got an Algier vote. Algier over Pacheco, Smitty. That's what we're talking about right now. Aiden, listen up. Pacheco, Algier, Pacheco, Algier, Pacheco. Robert says Pacheco. I'm probably going to say if I had to pick, I would probably lean Pacheco slightly. I love Algier, and I think I've wavered on this throughout the week. I want to admit that to you, Deet. I think I've gone back and forth. I've answered it different ways because I'm wavering. I'm truly wavering. I like Pacheco a lot. I like Algier a lot. I feel like the Ravens D is a pretty tough D. It's a tough matchup for him. The weather will be conducive to a lot of running. I think Algier has a real good shot at a 100-yard game. I think Pacheco is a real good shot at a 100-yard game if the Chiefs get up big, which they may or may not, but the weather is going to be very, very supportive to a run-oriented game as well, especially in the third and fourth quarter, I imagine. I think they probably lean on both running backs. McKinnon and Pacheco. I probably go Pacheco. Deet, thank you for your super chat. I'm sorry about the delay on getting you an answer. Payne, pick 2, Walker, Stevenson, Elliott, McKinnon. McKinnon's a lock. Stevenson's a lock. Payne, get him in your lineup. Let's go. Roll both of them. Thank you for your double super chat. Appreciate you. There's a double. Walker or Swift. You did 2 of them, Payne, just to let you know, and I appreciate both of them. Payne's the man. Never said things twice. I love Payne. Marquise Goodwin or Mike Williams. I'm gonna go Mike Williams. I don't trust Goodwin. I'm gonna go Mike Williams. Thank you for your super chat spin. Trust your gut though. McKinnon or Dobbins. I'm gonna go McKinnon, but I want both of them in the lineup, Avi. I want both of them in. I'm not telling you to sit Dobbins, but I'm not sitting McKinnon. You hear me? I'm not sitting McKinnon. You hear the words coming out of my mouth? I'm not doing it. Taysom or Njoku, give me Taysom Hill. Weather for both of them. Give me the guy that's going to line up under center and have the ball immediately in his hand upon snap. Smitty, let's get some mashed potatoes. Sit one. Singletary, White, Gabe Davis, KJ Osborne. Need a frosty emoji. I'm probably sitting. I don't know who I'm sitting here. I guess I sit KJ Osborne only because he's been inconsistent. I know he's been solid as of late, but I probably sit KJ Osborne. And it's tough to say that, but I probably do. If anybody disagrees in the chat, please let me know. Swift or Pacheco? Swift probably for me. Gallup or Brandon Cooks? I guess Brandon Cooks, but I don't love those options, to be honest with you. I'm going through the IG questions real quickly here. Tua or Fields? Probably, I mean, Tua's a little safer. Fields is a nice play, though. Weather's not affecting him as much as it is other quarterbacks because he runs so much. Flex, Walker or Swift or Connor? I'm probably going to go Walker. He's active. He's ready to go. 250. One of you in the YouTube live. Only one. Well, I shouldn't say only. 178 thumbs up. Let's pump those numbers up above 253 in here. Appreciate you. On IG, we got 31 people still in the building. Swift, Stevenson, Dobbins. Which two do I start? I'm starting Stevenson and Dobbins. They're safest. Najee, most safe, says Avi. I don't know about most safe, but Deshaun Watson or Pickett. I'm going to go probably Deshaun Watson, but I don't know. Pickett's probably, Pickett's probably safer. I don't know, bro. That's a really tough one, though, because I don't trust Watson in the weather, but maybe he runs a little bit. Chris with the super chat, Goff or Minshew? Give me Minshew with the weather. And I think Detroit's going to try and run a ton. Insanity with a $20 hauler on screen. I'm going to have to makeshift this again, bro. Insanity. Appreciate the $20 hauler, my guy. Thank you. Thank you very much. And let's see what Insanity has to say here today. Insanity says, any way you'd bench DK or Chase to squeeze Taysom into the flex? DK or Chase? No. Half PPR starting current Zay. I would have maybe over Zay at the time, but I probably would have leaned Zay slightly, to be honest with you. Walker, yeah. Walker, White, Kelsey, DK. Now Rashad White. Is that Rashad White? If that's Rashad White, I might lean Taysom potentially, but that's tough. I mean, that's a tough call if you can move White into the flex somehow. But I mean, I still think White's probably a tiny bit safer. But I'm not making that other move. Appreciate you, Insanity. Yeah, I'm not sitting Chase or DK. No way. And I appreciate your super chat and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Chase or Diggs? Peach, how do you have that problem? You can't have that problem. You can't have a problem of Chase or Diggs. You just can't. You can't have it. Cooper, Gabe Davis, Dotson, Gibson pick 2. I guess Gabe Davis and Cooper. Appreciate you. I don't. That's a tough one though. Pray for me. I'm starting Darnold. Oh God. Taysom Hill for Armwood. Taysom Hill. Do I have any other badges that have come through? I want to make sure I take care of my badge people. I think I've answered all. If I haven't answered a badge question, please ask with a badge, and I'll look for it right now. How do you have this problem? Chase or Diggs? You can't have this problem. This is not a real problem. These are 2 top 4 wide receivers. You're telling me you own the other 4? Like are you the other 2? You're telling me you own JJ? You're telling me you can't. You can't own Chase, Diggs, and have to sit one of them. Peach, I'm not falling into this trap. This is a trap. Let's open the phone lines for a few minutes.
Call into the show. Call into the show.
Link in the bio. Pittman or Dylan? I'm probably going Dylan, I suppose, bro. Let's do a couple phone calls. Then we're going to do speed round the last 10 minutes of the show, which I'll answer only green name questions from the YouTube exclusive members because that's how we roll. All right, too quick. You got 20 seconds. Go.
All right, Smitty, real quick, would you go Broncos? Or sorry, would you go the Saints D because of the weather over the Broncos D?
No.
All right, then would you?
I mean, I guess, bro, it's a toss-up. I guess, sure. But the Saints could Saints could get worked though, and not even have any potential. I mean, both defenses could just pick up footballs on the ground, run them in for. I mean, you don't know. I guess Denver. I mean, looking at the weather, bro. I mean, could Watson have a bad day? Sure. Could I'd probably go Denver. I'd probably just go Denver. Just go with Denver. Right. Don't think too much about the weather helping everybody out, because the weather's not going to help everybody. So Denver's got a good matchup.
Are you worried about the Seahawks? About the Seahawks kicker and the weather at all?
Yeah. I mean, I'm worried about every kicker in the weather. So
I could go.
What?
Joseph, the Vikings kicker.
Sure.
Because he's indoors.
Fantastic. Too quick. You know I'm not in love with kicker questions. Go with the highest scoring kicker. If all things are equal, take weather into consideration. Appreciate you, too. Right. Call back if you got another one later. All right, next caller, go.
Thank you. Bengals D, Cowboys D, Chargers D.
Watson. Bengals D, Cowboys D. What?
Chargers D.
Chargers.
Sweet.
Bengals is intriguing, though. Bengals is intriguing. You're live on the Fantasy Football Show. You got 20 seconds. Go.
What's up, Smitty?
Yo.
Yeah, man. I actually played Zay Jones and Donovan Knight. And my opponent, he had Evan Ingram play. And so right now, I'm probably down about 15 points.
Yeah.
I got Herbert, Stevenson, Pacheco.
Turn down the show in the background, whoever's got that blasting like crazy.
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Waller or not today?
Whoever's got the noise in the background, can you mute yourself or I'll remove you from the call? Thank you. Go ahead. Sorry, one more time, bro.
Waller or Knox today? Thank you.
I'll go Waller over Knox with the weather's going to be an issue for everybody. But that Buffalo game, I think, is going to have a little bit worse weather. But we'll I mean, that could change in a drop of a hat. I'll probably go Waller.
One more quick one.
Yeah.
T. Higgins or Devontae Smith? Thank you so much.
T. Higgins, easy.
Excellent. Thank you, sir.
All right, later. Let's go to Mario. Mario, you're up, Mario.
Smitty, what's going on?
What's up?
I need a running back to start. I already started our boy E.T. Jr. on Thursday.
Attaboy.
Would you rather start Kenneth Walker or Dobbins?
Or who?
Kenneth Walker or Dobbins?
Dobbins.
Yeah.
Probably Dobbins, but I hate saying that. But Dobbins is probably due for a big day. It's Atlanta. It's in Baltimore, but it's the Atlanta Falcons in cold weather. Huntley's not throwing the ball well. They're going to run the ball. Part of it's not Huntley's fault because there's no weapons and it's a bad game scripting, and even Lamar's struggling. So, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is. JK season, but I have trouble sitting one of them. But give me JK. I hate saying
it. Okay. Well, one quick one. Would you also rather start Waddle or Christian Watson? Yeah, tough one.
I'd probably say Waddle, but I want Christian Watson in there too.
Okay. Yeah. See if I can somehow finesse him in there. I'm on the same boat.
Yeah. I mean, you got to probably play Waddle, and the weather's, it's in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Later, pal.
Appreciate it, Smitty.
Yeah. Happy holidays. Sorry, I hung up on you. Happy holidays to you as well. Let's get these super chats in here. Russian collusion dropping a 20 watt on screen. Russian collusion dropping a 20 spot on screen. Russian, We're going to have to makeshift. We got it. Russian, appreciate you. Russian Collusion dropping yet another $20 wad on screen. Russian is the man, the myth, the legend. Russian Collusion's question is, Smitty, I know it's not a good situation. Start one, Goodwin, Palmer, Sutton, or would you pick up Osborne, Hollins, Campbell, Noah Brown? I guess I would go Goodwin. No, I go Osborne. KJ Osborne, I suppose. I mean, he's done well lately. Goodwin or Osborne? Very, very tough situation, like you said. It's not a good one, but I don't know. Chat, are you going to Goodwin or Osborne? Can you vote for Collusion, please? He deserves it. He's a big supporter of the show. Please vote for him. I would really greatly appreciate it. Osborne or Goodwin? Dobbins or Walker? I'm going to go Dobbins. We've got this question a ton, and I'm leaning JK. He's just safer, but it doesn't mean I don't want you to find a way to play Walker. I'm not saying sit Walker. I like Walker this week, but JK feels a little bit safer. Thank you for your super chat. I appreciate you. All right, speed round, only answering super chats and green name questions. I have pinned the YouTube membership link if anybody wants to become a YouTube member. Robert says Goddard and Minshew have great chemistry. I believe they scored a 2 TD game together, is what everyone was saying. We got Osborne, Goodwin, Osborne, Goodwin. Collusion, you got some answers rolling in. All right, green name questions only and super chats only. Go. Speed round for the last 8 minutes. Hopkins, Higgins, Keenan, Allen, Walker, choose two. Give me Walker and Higgins. Kilpatrick says, I'm rolling with, okay, he's answering somebody. Goodwin is averaging around 14 a game when he started the season. Peanut butter and jelly. Good question. I probably lean Goodwin, and peanut butter just sold me. Collusion. Cowboys, Chargers, Titans. Give me the Titans if you need a big swing. Chargers if you want safety. Oscar with a super chat. Rashad White, Arizona, or Mixon, New England. Give me Mixon. McKinnon, Fournette, Singletary, McKinnon by a mile, Mr. Frost. Chubb or Walker? Chubb by a lot. This cold weather game, Chubb, it's going to be good for Chubb. Watson, Huntley, or Foles? Give me, I guess, Deshaun Watson, but I don't like any of those options, bro. But it's a super flex, so I understand. D-Hop or Osborne? Give me D-Hop. KJ Osborne, Devontae Smith, or Deontay. Deontay's hurt. Give me Devontae Smith. Start Steelers or Chargers? Give me the Chargers, but that's close. Watson or Geno? Give me Geno. YouTube exclusive member question. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. Playhouse, appreciate you. DJ Moore, Shaheed, Slayton, Curtis Samuel. I guess give me DJ Moore or Slayton. Either one. Does Adams bounce back this week? He certainly does, I think, Kevin. Swift or White? Give me Swift. Hopkins or A.J. Brown? Give me A.J. Brown. Super chat, just get it done. Start Walker over Pollard. I'm probably going Pollard over Walker, but it's very close, and I want to start both. Cowboys or Browns? Give me the Browns if you need high upside. Pocket Sam with a super chat. 2 running backs, Connor, Najee, Pacheco. Start one, Hopkins or Watson. Give me Christian Watson. Give me Najee. Give me Connor. Thank you. Brooks with a super chat. Minshew or Purdy? Give me Purdy for safety. Minshew if you need a little bit more upside with a risk, though. But Purdy's pretty safe. I think I'd just go Purdy. Cooper or Gage? Give me Cooper. Franklin says half PPR, Mostert, Hopkins, Rashad White. Give me Mostert. Brett with a super chat. Trade Rashad White 2023 first for Derrick Henry and Mike White Dynasty. Win now. If you can win cash money, I guess go get Henry, bro. But if that 2023 first is going to be the 1.1, which I don't think it will if it's yours, if you're going to win, I don't trade the 2023 first if it's even close to being something that could get to 1.1. Okay? Higgins or Dillon. But if you're going to win cash money, you're going to win cash money. You know what I mean? Higgins or Dillon? Give me Higgins. Dillon for safety, but I'd probably go Higgins. Mr. TD, Watson, Huntley, or Foles? Give me Christian Watson. Oh, no. I'm sorry. That's a QB question. Give me Watson at quarterback, I guess. Hill or David Njoku? Give me Taysom Hill. Start Taysom or Goddard. Goddard safer. Taysom Hill's higher risk, higher reward. Oscar. Any badge questions for my Instagram people? I'm looking. I'm sorry I'm not answering all your questions, but I am live on YouTube. Dobbins, Swift, give me Dobbins for safety. Saints or Cowboys, give me, I guess, the Cowboys D. Fields or Brady, give me Fields. Give me Fields. Watson or Swift, give me Christian Watson. But I like both. Monty over Foreman. Kittle or Hill, give me Kittle. But Hill is a good high-risk, high-reward play, but Kittle's been playing great. Start Taysom or Goddard. Goddard for safety. Hill or Njoku, give me Taysom Hill there. Yeah. Watson, Huntley, Foles. Again, it's Watson. So green name questions only for YouTube over here at Super Chats. 4 minutes left. Pick one, James Cook, Algier, Pacheco. Algier and Pacheco are tough. I've been going back and forth. Admittedly, I've answered that question two different ways over the last 48 hours. We're leaning Pacheco currently, but barely. Evans or Scary Terry? You're going Evans. Easy. McKinnon or Devontae Smith? Come on. Kevin, you're taking a lap. But Kevin, come on. McKinnon's playing like a maniac. What are you doing? You're overthinking this thing. Dobbins, Swift, Monty, White, start one. Dobbins. But very, very good options. Gomez, thank you for buying a badge, bro. Andrews or Rashad White? I'm probably going to go, I guess, Rashad White for safety, but I do think Andrews is a shot at bouncing back. I really do. I do. Gomez, thanks again. Cooper or Judy? Give me Judy, I suppose, in that question. I don't trust the weather for Buffalo Airport's now scheduled to be closed until Monday. Oh, man. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Maurer or Dicker the kicker? Probably Dicker the kicker. No, give me Maurer. Taysom Hill. Yeah. I do like Dicker the kicker, though. They're both pretty good. Probably go Maurer, though. Swift or Pittman? Swift. Thank you, GS. Appreciate you. Thank you for buying that badge, Gomez. Smitty, Purdy just wins, says Sacktown. Purdy. If you start, this is a quote from Sacktown. You start Purdy, you're just going to win. Plain and simple. He's such a Niner. Andrews or Goddard? Probably Goddard. I hate to say it. Have to swing for the fences, so I'm going with Andrews. Thanks, Smitty. I don't mind that. Going with Andrews. I don't mind that at all. You could talk me into starting Andrews over anybody but Kelsey, just because he's that capable. He is. I have to swing for the fences. Thank you, John. Appreciate you. Titans game delayed due to weather. Yep. Have a day, says Peanut Butter. Have a day. Everybody have a day. Weather on screen. Titans game delayed. How long? I think it's delayed an hour, right? Dicker has been money. Dicker the kicker, former soccer player. Have a day. Brady, Minshew, Goff. Probably Minshew. Almost the best time of the day. Kickoff time. 1 minute. Drum roll. Rashad White. Deion Jackson. Patterson. Rashad White. Thank you, Gomez. Appreciate you. Cooper, Judy. Yep. I think I took care of everybody. Stevenson, Walker. You got to go Stevenson. Taysom, Komet, Juwan. Go Taysom. Rashad White, Jackson, Patterson. Go Rashad White. Damn straight skip my comment, says Peach. Oh, Peach, you're not a green name. I'm only answering green name questions. I made that abundantly clear. This is what we do on Sunday morning only. I do so many live streams for you, Peach. I'm here for you free of charge all day long, every day, multiple times a day. This is for the YouTube exclusive members only. So you got to get a green name for $1.99, Peach. That's a stick of gum. For a stick of gum, Peach, you can be a $1.99 supporter of the channel and have a green name and have all the emojis, or you can super chat at any moment. No problem, Peach. I'm just letting you know. I'm not trying to skip anybody or offend anybody. There's a lot of things going on here. I'm doing the best I can, as Mom always said, as I was a young kid, agitating her and bugging her and getting on her case. And she'd say to me in a real loud, high-pitched voice, I'm doing the best I can, little Smitty. That's how I feel sometimes, Peach. Good luck, CJ. Appreciate you. Golf, appreciate you. You're the man, Cam. Can you send Fields to the moon?
To the moon.
And I do answer some of the non-green questions. I've been doing a whole show. Like, literally, it's just during the blitz time. Like, this whole show has not been about YouTube exclusive members anyway, you know? Like, I've done an hour and 40-minute show, and only about 20 minutes has been answering green name only questions. You know what I'm saying? Peach, I still appreciate you, Peach. I'm not mad at you. I'm just joking with you. Get a membership. Let's see. Peach said, what does Peach say? Let me see what Peach says. Peach says, I've tried to get a membership. Doesn't allow me to buy it or send a super chat. Happy holidays, though. You're telling me YouTube won't allow you to get a YouTube exclusive membership? Maybe it's because your in-app purchases are turned off, Peach. You just got to turn on your in-app purchases, man. It's not going to restrict you from buying a YouTube exclusive membership. It might restrict you from super chatting, but the YouTube exclusive membership, it's got to be that your in-app purchases are on. It might be that you're being restricted, potentially. Hurts could be out 2 weeks. That's correct. Pittman or Rachaad White. I'm going Rachaad White. Send Saquon to the moon. Absolutely.
To the moon.
See, when you have YouTube exclusive membership access, you got the green name. You ask for a moon request shot. You get it. Plain and simple. Peach, I still appreciate you. We need him back next week. Nick, I don't know if he's coming back. Instagram, I'll see you later. Good luck. Appreciate you. Thank you for the badges yet again. You know who you are again. And this is my morning show, week 16, part 2. All right, guys, have a very, very good day today. Okay, have a day. Have a big day. Enjoy the games. Go get them. Win your league. Win your championship. Hit that thumb up button on your way out the door. I'll see you all on the flip side. We'll do a wrap-up of this probably later tonight. Why? Because that's how I roll. Merry Christmas Eve. Thank you all for the super chats. Thank you all for being absolute amazing people. I think I got everybody's super chat. Brooks, Pocket Sand. I think I got to all these. Pollard over Walker. Yep. Yeah, I got all these. Appreciate you all for the super chats. I'll see you all on the flip side. Good luck. Good luck. Little Kenneth Walker. Good luck here.
Kenneth Skywalker. Kenneth Lightsaber Swinging Skywalker.
Adam, it's been a pleasure and fun seeing you as well, good buddy. So thank you. Please don't. Nobody venture. If you lose your league, people say things, these weird things like, Smitty, I'll see you next year, or I'll be back. Where are you going? This is not just a fantasy show. This is your daily entertainment and just like ESPN like show. Yeah, we're football geared, but in the off season, we're very news oriented. It's not start bench questions. Like when you're working and you just need something to listen to, like we're a year round operation. This is not just a fantasy environment. So nobody leave. Good luck, everybody. I'm live Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm live whenever news breaks. I'm live Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at midnight Eastern. I don't know if it'll be midnight tonight, but there'll be some sort of wrap-up show or something tonight. So we'll get it done. Adam, Santa Smitty out. Oscar, appreciate you. Sacktown says Purdy just wins. Go win your games later. Pal Derby, everybody. Prayers up for Pal Derby. Rock out snoozing. We haven't seen him today. Start your little T. Higgins today, guys.
People are getting burrowed left and right, and people are going to remember it.
Get burrowed.